Every day of my life, I wake up and try and remember who I was. What I could have been. A different person, not the monster I am now. I've made some pretty bad choices as of late, and it seems no matter how many times I try to wash my hands, the blood never seems to come off. My name is Gabriel von Trelsing. For as long as I can remember, I've been wandering Earth trying to remember who I was. But really, it's not as if that matters much now. These days, Gabriel von Trelsing lives in infamy, a fabled outlaw turned Hallows Slayer vigilante. It seems there's few places I can go now where there hasn't been some sort of bounty on my head.
Excuse me, mister. My horses, they've run off, mister. They're gone.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I know it's a lot to ask, but could you please help me move my wagon back to town?
Sure, why not?
Thank you, sir. I'll make it worth your while. My father's the innkeeper in town.
So, how far is this town exactly?
Trianslyvania? Oh, not far. If you follow along the path, you'll be there in no time.
What can you tell me about this Trianslyvania? What are you doing out here before?
Trianslyvania is a small village south of Castle Dracula. Before my wagon broke, I was moving supplies from a neighboring village. There ain't much in town, but it is tolerable. There's my father, the innkeeper, saloon, general store, and gunsmith. Not much besides that. Why are we stopping?
Hold on a minute. Look, will-o-wisps.
So what? Them wisps are beings of pure evil. All they serve is to move weary travelers of their path.
Not these ones. You see, wisps ain't much different from ourselves. There's the good ones, and there's the bad ones. These, my friend, these are the good ones.
I'm telling you, mister, this is not the way.
Maybe it's a shortcut.
If I was you, I wouldn't trust the wisps.
I may not know much, but I know what to put my faith into.
Your funeral. I told you, mister, that route goes on forever. You shouldn't have trusted them wisps.
Alright, I'll admit it. That did take a while longer than I'd have hoped it would.
Father, I brought the wagon. I'll go unload it now.
That's fantastic news.
Also, this man helped me bring it in when them horses ran off.
That was mighty kind of you, stranger. What's your name?
Gabriel. Gabriel von Trelsing.
Well, my gratitude's Mr. Trelsing. Would you care for some liquor?
Certainly.
So, what business do you have in Trianslyvania?
I'm about to find out. I was brought into town by the wisps.
Those pesky wisps. Well, my advice, Mr. Trelsing, is that whatever you came to do, Mr. Trelsing, you finish up quickly. Nightfall is about to spread, and you really don't want to be in town when that happens.
What makes you think that?
It's the Count. He sent a message.
Get a hold of yourself. What's the matter?
He's going to send his undead army. We won't stand a chance.
Dear God, he's launched a full-scale invasion. What about the daylight? Surely that will stop him in his tracks.
There will be no daylight. The Count has found it. He has the moon amulet. Don't you understand, Mr. Valerius? With that power, he can force an endless spell of darkness.
What are we gonna do? Our resident slayer has returned from hunting.
I'll do it.
Are you serious? You think you can just march up there and take out the Count? the most powerful vampire, the master of dark arts.
Uh-huh.
You're insane, sir. Quite frankly, you're insane.
Shut up! You may be right about him. Maybe he is insane. But damn it right now, Mr. Trelsing seems to be our only shot. And if it's a choice between life and death, I'd rather take our chances with this stranger and have the life drained out of me by an unhinged megalomaniac. Mr. Trelsing, can you do this for us?
Mr. Valerius, I've known you and your family for all of about 13 minutes. But that drink you served me is some mighty fine liquor. I'd be happy to do it. All I'm gonna need's the right equipment.
So, you think you're worthy of fighting the Count?
Yeah.
And you want me to give you my crossbows and my stakes?
If you've got any garlic or holy water back there, I'll be needing that too.
Hit the bricks, pal. Unless you can prove you're as skilled a hunter as I, there's no way I'd let you even touch mine. How many bolts will you be needing in that crossbow?
Master, it's time to rise.
Where is Gabriel?
All hail in the presence of his dark lord, Count Dracula.
My legion of darkness, it is almost time. The day of the invasion is upon us. What a glorious day it shall be. Today we take Trianslyvania. We will not stop, no matter what, and we will use all force necessary to pursue our cause. With the power of my moon amulet, I shall bring forth the blood moon, and the undead will walk again. Without the daylight, Trianslyvania will be defenseless against us. Join me, soldiers. Join me in my conquest, and you will all have a place next to me in my new world.
Easy does it. Just a little more to the left. Right there. Easy does it.
What a surprise! Van Trelsing. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the arena, the one and only fabled Gabriel.
Gabriel.
Look at him, he doesn't know what to do with himself. What is your plan there, genius?
How do you know my name?
Mr. Trelsing, you won't be needing any of those. Guards? You know, after all the trouble you caused me all those years ago, I really appreciate you coming this far, Gabriel. Now, I hate to cut this short, you know, I really do, but I've got some business to attend to. Toss him in the pit. Bring me it. Only once in 1,000 years has man felt the wrath of the moon amulet. Lunar gods, bestow upon me your vitality. Let the blood moon arise!
There's no way I'll be able to reach up from right down here. There's gotta be some other way out.
This is what we deserve for trusting our weapons with a stranger. Probably ditched us and skipped town by now.
No, he would do that.
Mr. Trelsing has tried his best, but like it or not, it wasn't enough. I'm afraid to say this may be the end. We best surrender while we still can.
Salutations, underlings. Come to surrender, have we?
Count Dracula, I beg you, take mercy on our poor village.
Let me consider that one. No. My poor boy, you are in no position to negotiate. What do any of you have over me? Gabriel, how did you escape that pit?
He's back. I knew he wouldn't leave us.
Look, the blood moon is fading.
Legion, retreat. We must regroup.
Mr. Trelsing, the night's turning back to day. This is your chance. Go after him now.
Curse them. No worry though, I shall just wait out here until night comes again, and then I will retake my amulet.
You might want to hold off.
Damn you, Gabriel! You will live to regret this.
Easy there.
It burns! Don't you realize, Gabriel? I'm the only one who knows who you are. You kill me, you're killing yourself.
It seems I died a long time ago. As did you, my friend. And as will you again. It's almost daytime, Dracula. You've got nowhere to run now.
Right about that you are, Gabriel. Ha! Oh!
It's over now. We're finished here.
We'll see about that. I'll be seeing you in hell, Gabriel.
I used to wake up every day of my life and try and remember who I was, what I could have been, a different person, unlike the monster I've become. But not anymore. I found the one man who could have told me everything. Dracula was the only one left who really understood Gabriel. But really, Gabriel is long dead and buried alongside him. My name is Von Trelsing. I used to be Gabriel, but that was a long time ago now. I live in infamy. I'm a fabled outlaw, and I'm the best damn slayer around. It took me a while to accept that, but that's simply who I am. Not much more, not much less. My best advice to you, let your faith guide you.